Okay, so the warm-up question for today is a little more laid back. With everything you found out about this group of elves and this ritual and all these things that seem to be involving the whole continent instead of just these two small villages of Freshhook and Twill, what does your character think of this group right now? Or like just think of what's going on in general.
With the Rebel Coalition?
Yeah, well, like with just this like cult people that seem to have their hands everywhere.
I think you're trying to summon something.
Okay.
I wonder if like the mages, like with the necromancer and all that, is connected as well. Like maybe they're trying to summon the mage that was sealed away, like the necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
I think what my character probably thinks is this group's probably really dangerous, and we need to learn more about them. And what's their overall goal, and if it's something really bad, we need to know how to stop them.
My character wonders what else they've been doing besides what we already know. Like what other things that have happened could be a result of what they're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, Lorkash is afraid that they might be dragging us along like a trail, distracting us from a bigger problem at hand. Seems like there's more to it that they're not letting us on. And we might not find out the real thing until it's too late.
Okay. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to warn you guys that this session is going to be a little darker than maybe the most. And I guess if you guys get uncomfortable with anything I talk about, just let me know, because I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable with anything. So with that, we'll go ahead and start. So you guys just found out all the information, you found the map, you found the Heart of Darkness, which you think it is at least. When you guys fought Thalen, you knocked him out. And so we're going to start with Alien heard a lot of noise coming downstairs. So she's going to come in and she's going to go over to you guys. And she'll say, she's going to look in the room. She's kind of surprised because she sees this table with this weird symbol. She sees the painting with the Thalen and 7 other elves standing there. And she kind of looks at the group and she says, oh, well, this is interesting.
I ask her, what does she make of this place?
She says, honestly, I've never seen anything like this before. I thought this was just a small town trying to escape, well, trying to embrace freedom, but this just looks satanic, she says.
Yeah, I have an character question. Like, where are we right now?
You're in Copper's Pine basement. So...
That bar?
Yeah, the bar. So when you guys are in the illusion, it's actually close to dawn. I don't know how tired you guys are. When you guys are in that illusion, it seemed like only a couple minutes, but it was actually like a couple hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're in the basement.
Okay.
I say we should get some rest and talk about this in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you guys want to talk to Thalen before that? Because he's still unconscious over there in the room. The main wine cellar area.
We probably have to take shifts to make sure to guard him so he doesn't get away.
Lorkash calls for a shift.
Okay. So,
yeah, talk to him in the morning.
Okay, I'll say you guys take turns watching over him. Lorkash from last time seems to have bled him out really well because he didn't wake up the entire time. And you guys just made do with the nice beds in the inn and just slept there. So you guys got a few hours rest before people are going to start to wonder why the inn's closed, because it's on a day where it's not normally closed, and I'm sure some of the people are starting to get hungry. So it's around 11 o'clock 11 in the morning when you guys wake up.
How do we do hit point restoration?
So whatever your hit dice is on your character sheet, you go ahead and roll that. So you're level 3, so you got 3d of whatever.
Okay, got it.
All right, so you guys wake up and Dallon's still unconscious. If you guys want to talk to him, you can. Otherwise, in the next few minutes, people are going to start knocking on the door, wondering why the inn's closed.
I want to go and research the documents a little bit more while they kind of handle the situation. The documents that were on the table.
Okay. All right.
What exactly did I get before we ended last time?
You got the stone heart thing. You found these blueprints of some kind of boat. You don't really know. You just know it's a boat, but you're not really sure what it is. Then you found a map. I can just explain all that. So you found out a lot of information about Skyfall. The leading ruling family of Skyfall are the Valnirs. And there's information about them fulfilling some kind of prophecy. And they were going to be rewarded basically immortality and power as long if they killed all the Drexers.
The Drexers is my family.
Yes. You see, from Ace, you see information about Haitius, how they kind of coordinated an attack on Haitius, but as far as the name of the one who's responsible, they don't have a name. Grail, you see pretty much all the information you know already about Terwin and Zamatha being attacked, or Terwin being attacked by Zamatha, and them using basically everything in the backstory that you've written. Let's see, Lorkosh, you don't see anything about Contrapur just because it's a secret city anyway, so no one really knows about it.
Okay.
And Barrel, you don't really see anything about Happy Hills either. Also, you all of you each, I think, picked up a red cloak in that wardrobe over there. I said they were full of red cloaks. You all took one. But other than that, the information, the heart, the blueprint of that boat, and red cloaks, that's all you guys got. Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
How long until people start coming in?
Well, if you guys don't do anything in the next few minutes, I'll just have them kind of knock on the door.
Okay.
We may want to question what's his name to Dallon to see what he knows. He hasn't talked to us since the battle.
All right.
Let's go wake his ass up.
Which way was it? Down here?
Yeah.
Not
Wakey, eggs and bakey, bitch.
So Alien's just kind of, she's just like kind of standing in the back.
And work with the monk.
Yeah. All right. So you guys, I'm guessing, would you kick him or?
He's tied up, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Kick him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Curse
Hey,
you.
be gentle.
I take out my sword
Shake
and point it towards his
break
neck
it.
and ask him what he knows.
I know everything there is to know.
Well then, I look at Lorkosh. I look back at Salad. I say, I can just have this guy eat your face off if you want to do that.
He says, oh wait, somebody else want to say something? You foolish scum. None of you will be able to stop us, the Veiled Coalition, or Cepidus.
What's Cepidus?
He laughs, and if you guys remember over here, this altar, there was that red altar, and inside the crystal thing, it was like some red mist, liquid-looking stuff, and as he's laughing, the mist kind of goes and conforms to his body, and then it like turns him into stone as he's like laughing.
Great.
So, does anybody have like Arcana they can check? See if he's dead or what just happened.
Nope, not me.
Arcana will be good. You can roll Arcana to see if what you know about people being petrified like that. You've never seen this. You've never seen someone be petrified before. But normally those who are petrified, unless they're pretty much dead. Unless there's like a, you've heard of a spell that's really, really powerful that no one really knows that could bring him back, but other than that, he's probably dead.
So from my viewpoint, yeah, he's just dead. Yeah. I tell the group that he's dead and he's gone. There's nothing left to him.
I tip him over.
He kind of cracks a little bit.
I'll put him back upright.
Tip him over again.
What would make somebody want to freaking turn themselves to stone and kill themselves?
At this point, maybe people knocking on the door upstairs.
Shit's loud.
We should probably get
Should we go prop him up at the bar and then leave?
I don't know. How do you think these people would take it if we told them that he was dead?
Probably not well.
Well, they'd probably look at me first because they think I put him with stone.
Let's try and tell them that maybe he didn't die. Maybe that like he had gone on a long trip and left us the inn, but we can't take care of it.
Well, is there any way we can get out of here without going to the front
He
door?
got stoned and OD'd.
From what you know, there's only one way in here with the front door.
We may be able to we'll go through a window on the second story and jump out
Yeah, that's
from the
It's
rooms.
probably best to just get out of here.
I have spells that could help us.
I'm an amazing flying squirrel. We got this.
Here, grab all.
So you guys want to go to the second floor?
Let's try to.
Yeah.
All right.
Try to jump out or sneak out
what
that
we
way.
got.
All right. So you guys all go upstairs.
Yeah.
See, you gotta go
Oh,
back
someone
up.
flew across. Oh, hey.
Oh,
There we go.
whoa. Oh. Don't press space.
There we go.
Don't press space?
It ruined stuff up.
What do you mean?
Like, I was moving around, pressed space, and then did this. It's like a duplicate of me or something.
What?
All right. Which
Oh.
side of this is the front of the inn, and which side of this is the back of the inn?
Fallon's room's the back.
Okay, so that's the blue.
Yeah. Blue carpets.
I think we should exit out of Fallon's room so we can sneak out the back.
All right. I'll put all y'all in
Oh,
there.
so there's a window in here?
Yeah. There's a window, but on the head of his bed
The
there's a window.
space puts you at your last position.
At this point, you hear
Like, nosy
Here,
townspeople.
I say we set fire to the. Sounds like the Thieves Guild.
So they broke the door down from knocking on it so hard. So you guys jump out the window.
Some nosy
Yeah, what kind of check do we
townspeople.
need to do to go?
I'll just say you guys jump down. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull you guys to the main map of the
Mhm.
that area.
So you know I need to charge this heart that we have.
Yeah. We don't have much documentation on how to do that.
In the documents, it said of a shrine that was located not far from the cave that they were gonna use.
Not far from the cave of the
The
purple
skull
haze.
cave, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go there.
What does
I'll take a look at it.
what does Ilian need to do? Is she just gonna?
She's just gonna. If you guys wanted her to follow you along, she'll follow you along.
Because I guess she can't really go back to.
Yeah, because y'all,
Mhm.
you told her to play dead and all that stuff with Freshuck, the village before.
The only thing I can think of is she may want to go see her ancestor, the person we had met in the cave.
That could be another thing.
Or we
can
can make her a pack mule,
pack mule.
carry all our stuff.
Do that too.
No.
What's the closest?
Honestly, whatever y'all want to do, I can fast forward to that point.
Okay, so our options are go look for that shrine.
Just go to the shrine. Take Ilian to the
The Cobalt Cave
Cobalt Cave to go
to
see
see Ares.
Ares and go investigate that other weird thing that was in there a little bit further.
Yeah, the chasm with the bugs and stuff.
The chasm that we didn't. Like, there was like that altar that we couldn't do. We didn't do anything with.
The Ares is where the altar was stuck.
Oh, okay. I
You're
guess
stuck.
it was. Okay.
Yeah, we released him with the
We
horn,
released
right?
him, yeah.
Yeah.
We know something now about.
But what else is there to explore there? Just the chasm?
Yeah, there's that too.
Like we descend it and then
Yeah, we can do something
get
like
stuck
that.
with all those weird bugs.
Yeah,
Those
I
bugs
feel
were bitches, though. I don't
I don't
know if
think
I
that-
want to go down
Yeah,
there.
The only thing that most don't want to do there is at least get Ilian to meet
Plus,
her
what is it?
ancestor. But
across that bridge again, where's the? Oh, we have the wind's blessing, don't we?
Yeah, you can go take a little fallen tree. The bridge up burned down. You can just walk across that tree to get to.
Okay.
Wait.
I mean, it's about the Windy Bridge, the one that we like had to like.
With the rock giant.
Yeah.
Oh well, like I told y'all earlier, the whole reason that the wind was blowing so hard was because Ares was trying to
Okay.
escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why the wind was blowing. He was trying to push the rock off the thing.
But I don't think we'd really get much for showing her to her ancestor.
I don't think that'll help us with finding out what's really going on.
It's up to you
It
guys.
seems more like a side quest deal than
Yeah.
anything.
Doesn't seem the most relevant at the moment.
So whatever y'all want to do. Y'all can vote on it or roll a dice on it. Whatever you want to do.
I vote for looking for the shrine.
What kind should we use?
Yeah, that's the most relevant thing to what we're kind of searching after. With the death of our mutual friend, we haven't gotten far into that investigation. We talked to the guys who said
Yeah, you talked to Bernie Lovesh. They just kind of went looking for something, but all
They
they found was the
didn't really know
kobolds. Yeah.
we have this note from him that said we had the journal from him, but it had a few entries, but he was constantly writing in it, but it was all invisible.
Yeah, all the pages were blank.
All the pages were blank, but he was constantly writing in it. So there may be something we can do with that. But we haven't gone much into the actual investigation of how he died.
Yeah, because what you notice, session one, when you touched his body, it felt really cold, but that's all.
Wonder if Ilian ever met him, since a lot of people do.
We talked to Ilian about it, but he was acting as a barkeep and acting like he didn't have much
No,
knowledge.
not Fallon. Ilian,
The
the
girl.
The
chick.
girl,
If you ask her, she said she wouldn't notice.
because she lived in
She
a
didn't know.
village.
Yeah, she was in front of the village to the south.
I don't know. He just gets around.
Yeah, he does get around.
So
Well, let's go do the shrine thing.
wait, the two guys that chased after those people, what were they chasing after? And then
No,
we
that. What two guys?
the two guys we had to go save.
They when they saw that Demise died and no one really knew why, because murder, they don't deal with homicide much in this town.
Yeah,
They took it on themselves to go investigate, see if they can find anything.
they headed east.
They headed east, yeah.
And then we haven't done much on the eastward path besides go save those two guys. So that's another option as well. But I think
But that has almost like
it's kind of like
Nothing
going into
to
the
it that
unknown.
we know of, yeah.
Exactly. It's going into the unknown.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But I think I do agree that the shrine is probably the best option right now because we actually have some kind of clue as regards to that. It kind of sucks to go off the path of going to see what happened to our mutual friend, but there's not much we can go on right now.
right.
Did we ever ask those two guys why they headed east for any particular reason?
They would have told you that West would have led to Green Glow Forest, and people that have gone in that forest have never come out.
Well, was there any particular reason why they went east instead of maybe other directions like north or south?
Well, north leads to the Windy Way, which is where No Society is. South leads to Fresh Hook. So
So they
They just
just
kinda
assumed
went- yeah.
east would be the best way to go investigate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the shrine's the best option.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shrine.
let's do that.
okay, so you guys walk to the shrine. The documents you guys saw about the ritual thing. You notice that they talked about the shrine looks a little different than what the original document says. Like, so there's like original document. There's like a journal note about it, and it's like, oh, there's this added room that they don't remember reading in the original papers, and something that they couldn't figure out how to get inside.
So it doesn't look the same. According to what we read in the documents, doesn't match what we're seeing right now at that shrine.
Right. So you guys get there, and the first thing you see is you see two statues, and there's a door in between both of the statues, but the door's closed.
What are the statues of?
You're gonna have to roll a history check to see if you can figure out who they are. I would give it to you, Lorcos, but just because you live in a city, a village by itself, I don't think you would know.
It doesn't make much sense.
So sorry, but Grell and Rollin, you guys recognize these two statues? You notice the statue on the left is a statue of a man named Anlok, and the statue on the right is a statue of a man named Lanaz. So just to give you a little bit, these two guys were known as guardians. They were great warriors, and wherever there was a battle, these two guys, people relied on these two guys to help defend whichever country was fighting for the good of everybody. So much so that these two they have the name the Twin Shields because both of them carry these large shields and they would defend each other in
It's
battle.
like some Dark Souls lore right here.
No, that's Return of the Wayfarers lore.
So yeah. Before I go further, I have a question. Who's actually carrying that stone heart thing?
Not me.
Is it Barrel? Could you open
Not
the
me.
chest?
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I just need to know who's opening it.
All right, as it bursts into flames.
Oh,
All right. So I'll leave it to you. You guys take the floor from here.
All right, what are we gonna do? Knock on the door?
Sure.
Can I do
Dave's not here.
Oh, guys, since we rested, remember to set your slots expended to 0 for your spells.
I got cantrip.
I got 0.
So if you try to kick the door, it's a huge stone door.
I was gonna knock.
It's more than 1 foot thick. So if you try to detect magic, you won't be able to feel anything on the other side. There does not seem to be any levers or any buttons to open the door.
Can we check behind the statues?
You check behind the statues, you really don't see anything.
Are there
No.
any like hollow bricks anywhere? Or hollow tiles on the floor?
No, it looks like old tile. It doesn't.
What's the ceiling look like?
Just like a cave kind of.
Hey, can I do a perception check on the statues to see if there's like secret buttons on them?
Sure, go ahead.
The D20.
Yep, plus your wisdom.
Alright.
What was that thing? Oh,
You don't see any buttons or any kind on the statues.
what was that thing about being something at midnight?
That was in the skull cave.
Oh,
Revealed
this-
to me the
okay.
heart of darkness at the heart of darkness, but
Yeah.
the heart needs to be charged.
Yeah.
And
They charge you here.
Yeah, they charge it here, but the journal said they couldn't get past his door.
Gotcha.
They couldn't get past
They
it?
couldn't get past, and they said like this room wasn't here. According to the original document that talked about this shrine, it didn't talk about this room
Yeah,
with these
it's this
statues.
room, yeah.
Is any of the statues holding or wearing anything that's movable? Or no?
No, they both have like 2 big shields in
Okay.
front of them.
They're just completely made of stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
How durable are the statues? Like, can they be broken?
They look pretty durable. You see, I'm sure Grail and Rollin told you the story about these statues. The statues look as durable as the story said,
I guess I could do like I did the last statue I found and just try to hit it.
Can I, that's probably a bad idea. Can I pull out the heart and see if they react to it?
The statues?
Yeah.
You pull the heart out and nothing happens.
Okay.
What is there like a necklace or something to like actually wear it? The heart.
Say that out loud.
We'll say that, yeah. Can we wear? Is there some way to wear? Like I say out loud to the group. Is there some way to wear the heart?
You hear this statue. You hear the statue on the left. He says, "What heart are you talking about?"
I'm gonna hold out the heart in my hand like this one right here.
The statue on the right says, "We," he says, "we guard the door to the heart."
Say that one more time.
He says, "We guard the door to the heart,"
To the heart?
but to the, to the.
Yeah.
I ask him, can we pass?
The statue on the left says, "You may, but you must figure out
Oh.
how to open the door."
Can we trade our heart for their heart?
I ask it, please.
So for Magus, you say please. You don't hear a response. Lorkosh, you said what?
Trade the heart that we have for their heart?
The statue on the right says, "We are mere statues."
I ask if they know how to open the door.
The statue on the right, Lana, says, "Aye, we do know how to open the door."
I ask if they will tell us how to open the door.
Statue on the left, Unlock, says, "We cannot."
I ask it if we ask the right question, will it give us the answer on how to open the door?
How do you say the question one more time?
I asked the statues if we ask the right questions, will it answer with how to open the door?
The statue on the left says, "It is not a question that we seek, but an answer."
Oh.
I let the statues know we want to use this heart for good. We're trying to we're trying to stop a group that seems to be doing evil things. Is there something we can offer you to get the door open?
The statue on the right says, "We are but mere guardians. We do not seek anything."
Maybe the knowledge that we will use this to protect the realms is something we can offer you.
You say this out loud, the statues don't say anything.
So we've got to say something and the door will open. Right?
Maybe. You're not really sure what they're looking for, though.
They said they're seeking an answer.
For how to open the door.
Let's say everything that we've gone over so far.
Does anybody actually touch the door?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so you try to open it and push it. It's like stone,
Okay.
like a stone slab door. It's not budget.
Beryl, maybe you can do something with the heart and the door.
Yeah, is there anything? No?
Nope, it's just a plain room with these two
And
statues.
we gotta tell them something. I'd say the Veiled Coalition.
They don't even say anything.
I'd say reveal to me the hard darkness of the hard darkness.
They don't say anything.
I
So
say
what
open
was
the
the
door.
S word?
What?
The one that you had said besides the Veil Coalition.
Red cloaks?
No, it was like
Oh.
sanctimonious or something. I don't know. What was it?
Wait, you talking about Doff the Veil? That
No,
the
was it Septimus?
Septimus.
Sepidus?
Sepidus.
You say that and they don't even respond to anything.
Dicks.
Damn.
Out of character, there's a specific way to get them to talk.
You have to ask them a question.
You have to ask them a question. That's the only way they respond.
But they want an answer.
Right, but you don't know what question they want to answer for.
Okay, well, what question do you want to answer for?
The statue on the right, Lana, says, You must answer why we answer certain questions. Why do I answer certain questions? And why does he?
Yeah, we gotta see which one answers which question.
I ask out loud, what is your name?
The statue on the right says, My name is Lanaz.
And then I ask, are you a man or a woman?
The statue on the left says, I am a man.
I tell them maybe
I
that's...
ask, why do you guard the door?
The statue on the right says, Because it was our duty.
I ask them maybe it has something to do with the letters, like, the first letter of the question.
Or if it's an open-ended or closed-ended question. Because they switched on that.
Yeah.
First you asked an open-ended question and the one on the right responded. Then you asked a closed-ended two-choice question
Yeah.
and one on the left.
Well, let's keep trying to ask another question with just two answers.
Should I stay or should I go?
The statue on the right says, The choice is yours.
What's my name?
The statue on the right says, I do not know your name.
Shit.
Who put you here to guard this door?
The good of all the people, the statue on the right says.
It seems to be like a letter thing, because all the things we've said, like with this, like a later letter in the alphabet, seems to be answered by the right one, and then an earlier letter in the alphabet seems to be the left one.
Do y'all get lonely down here?
The statue on the left says, We do not.
See, it's an early letter for the first one.
Zydeco much?
The statue on the right says,
Oh,
Never heard of this Zydeco before.
that's a late.
That's really out of character.
I give you, Joe, you're on the
It's
right
from
track.
Happy
Go ahead
Days.
and write their names. And go ahead and write their names on a piece of paper.
What were their names?
On the left, it's Anlock. A-N-L-O-C-K.
Wait, how you spell it?
A-N-L-O-C-K. And the statue on the right is named Lanaz. L-A-N-A-Z.
A-Z?
Mm-hmm.
The Nuzlocke.
So A through K and then L through Z.
Oh?
I ask out loud. Just how far down this cave is the heart?
The statue on the left says, it is not that far, just on the other side of this door.
And I ask, were you two here? Let's see.
I explain out loud. So statue
No,
on
don't
the
say
left.
it yet. Let's keep guessing.
Okay, I ask as a question. So statue on the left, you seem to answer only questions that start A through K, and statue on the right, you seem to only answer questions that start with L through Z.
They both said, you are correct.
What if they said you were wrong?
And the door starts to open.
Starts.
May the force be with you.
Oh.
You guys can go
Ooh,
in.
purpley.
So the first thing you guys see is you see like
Let's
a
not jump in it.
you see it's like a purple flame.
Oh, what? A flame?
It's like a purple, like in the middle of the room is a purple fire, and it's emitting like this
Hey,
purple
Barrel,
glow.
go check it out.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to it with the heart in my hand.
Bless you.
Wait, so what are you doing exactly?
I'm like holding the heart out to the flame.
Okay, it's not really doing anything.
Okay. I want to put the heart in the flame. Is the flame giving off the heat?
It's not.
Okay. I put the heart in the flame.